Hey guys, let's bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account, where today's going pretty good. We have played 5 so far, 4 wins, 1 loss. Playing really good. We just had arguably my best ever set game. We got a quadra kill in that game very early on, so if you didn't give that a watch, please do. But hopefully it'll be good. And I will say, I'm trying to roughly work out when these videos are going out. This might be roughly around my birthday. My birthday is July the 5th. So depending when this video is uploaded, I might be birthday boy. I don't know. I'm trying to think, what would everybody recommend? Where should I put my point? You know, when you level up in a video game, you get to put a point in a different stat. I'm becoming a dad, so like maybe I need, Twitch chat earlier was like maybe I need more endurance. But no, I don't know what I should put my stat in. Dexterity, yeah, right, okay. Hey, Ned Leo. Patience. Yeah, I mean, hey, like I've had Miss Maya. I've had to be very patient with our pop-up. Okay. I'm going back, am I? Notice I didn't level up a spell. If they 3 of them were sitting in the bush and I could have got a 3-man taunt, I probably would have taken taunt. You can get away with it against something like an Ornn because it's like it's not like a Riven or something scary. But yeah. I don't really care about Amumu. Amumu's a sucky champion in high rating. He's a good low rating champ though. I like this guy. He just has... Do you think his name is Mike in real life? If his name's not Mike in real life, then I'm concerned. So I go. It's like, right, I'm playing a video game. What do I make my character name? Just my own name, innit? Fair enough. But my friend, one of my friends, not long ago, his gamer tag was his first and last name. And I was like, you probably shouldn't do that.
Enforced equilibrium.
So I eventually will destroy an Ornn, by the way. This is a Titanic Navori game. Because in essence, how you beat an Ornn is you just need to get your percentage health like crazy. Your Q does percentage health. So you basically just need to get to the point that the Navori gives you Qs constantly. So with Titanic damage, Shen's passive, with the Navori giving you crazy cooldown, you'll eventually just walk over this Ornn. And the weird thing is a good Ornn, you know, I've played this matchup a lot. A good Ornn will actually beat me in lane phase. This guy's being weirdly passive, though. How did that Q not hit him? Right there, Miss Mize. Hello, puppers.
Tread carefully.
I'm going to put the AC on, honestly, because the kids next door are screaming and it's actually really distracting. So if the AC can block out them just being annoying, I'll be like, obviously I'm becoming a dad. I'll be straight up. I'm not going to let my kids just scream in my own garden. But unfortunately next door, they just let them do it. And it's like, kind of not great. Like when Maya barks in the garden, I tell her to not keep barking. Like, you know, just respect thy neighbor. Yeah, I'm becoming a dad. Me and Queen Pleb are having our first. Very excited. Oh no, I'm expecting, like, you know, screaming and crying. That's very kids. But in the garden, when, like, you know, I don't have some mega mansion, like, our gardens and stuff are very close together. So, like, I don't know, it's just, to me, I wouldn't let my kid just scream every day, constantly, when everyone's gardens are so close to each other's. It's like, I just don't think it's great. My god, look how low they all are. Come on, Hoisin. Oh, the W. Nice. Very good. Very good. Oh, very good. Very nice. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Scribe, thank you much, dude. 41 months of Prime. I will say I actually have already had a couple messages, and I'll be honest, I don't know. I've had a couple people say, like, I had it on the Discord, was it yesterday? And then I've actually had one pleb DM me about it. Are we going to do some type of, like, registry, like an Amazon wish list or something? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so.
A fitting prize.
I think the only thing, and then again, the only thing I think I would potentially do is like a mini sub event, maybe at the end of the year, and make it very clear that the sub event this is only for baby stuff. Maybe, but I don't even know if I'll do that. Because what we're hoping, so our kids due in December, the best sales, it has been proven, the best sales are Black Friday. And obviously Black Friday is the end of November, and our due date is only a couple of weeks after that. So we are thinking we're a bit nervous to wait until Black Friday, because what happens if baby's early? And you're officially, legally, you're not allowed to leave the hospital or anything without a car seat, etc. And then, you know, we need a pram and everything. We're lucky is Queen Pleb's family has a spare set for our niece. And they basically have said they have a spare car seat. They have a spare car seat and they have a spare pram. So we're going to get that. We're going to be given that as like a temporary one, and basically it will enable us to be able to wait until Black Friday. Yes, thank you, that's so good. Thank God. He would have gained so much more value if he didn't let me go. Oh, I just wanted to save the Lee Sin. My Lee Sin gets the dragon. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. He could have got at least one plate, if not two. 100%. Oh my god. And I don't have TP. We both just use TP. So neither of us have TP to go back up to top lane. Oh my god, that's such a mistake from him. Yeah, the shield remains. So someone just said if he cancelled it, would the Lee Sin have kept the shield? Yeah. Yeah. Lee Sin 100% would keep... The shield is on the cast. So yeah. We will be finding out the gender. We've got our anatomy scan in what, just over a month, I think. But we will... I will not be sharing that. Yeah, I won't be sharing that with you plebs initially. You'll find out obviously eventually, but basically I had a nice idea, and everyone that I've told everyone's like, that's a really cool idea. We're getting married in a couple months' time, and our immediate families will know the gender, but you know, our friends and, you know, wider relatives probably won't by then. So we're actually going to have wedding cake, but then we're going to have a gender reveal cake as well. Kind of maybe like a wedding cake, like a one-tier wedding cake, and then a gender reveal cake on top. And then when we do the cake cutting, everybody gets to find out what the gender of the baby is too. So I came up with that, and everyone's like, that's a really cool idea. Yeah, I have. When we find out, Quacheese just said you'll 100% say he or she accidentally. Yeah. I know that can very likely happen and potentially will happen, but... This guy, I don't know. Also, his name's Rocky Balboa. Why are you playing Ornn? Should be like a set main or a Vi main. I hit box. Did Fiddle try to die? I think if I played that slightly better, if I flashed a little bit earlier and hit the taunt, he was dead.
It must be done.
Close. You did your reveal. We did the thing where it was in the emblem and gave it to the baker. Oh, nice. Hey, me and Queebleb have thought about doing that. But then that means we would be, like, sitting on the information for a very long time. And we straight up, I don't 100% mind when that happens a little bit inside me. Because it means I still get an assist, and it means I can just go back to top lane. And I don't think the Zeri would have died if I didn't delay the death with my ult, the Morgana's death.
From the shadows.
I don't know if this Ornn realizes I'll eventually beat him. Probably not.
Understood.
He doesn't scream Ornn player to me, but anybody could be an Ornn. What? I did so much damage. Hello. This Fiddle was really struggling. Holy moly.
With balanced steps.
Holy moly. He's a very emoty boy, isn't he? Did he hit that Q mid-air? Why do I feel like I'm about to get dove? Is it because I'm about to get dove? I just have this feeling that I'm about to be killed. I'm going to die a bad death. The hell? Ornn does so much damage, man. It's crazy. Ooh. Oh, the Silas is so fed. Wait, what? Oh, come on, Lynch, you need to die. Please! Yeah! Yes! We got it! Godzilla is dead! Jesus Christ on a bike! He's so tanky, he's so tanky. Hello, Miss Maya. Oh, he's brought a ball in. I can't really play right now, if I'm completely honest, my pups. Is my tower dead? Nah. He gets another plate, but it's not dead. There's no way.
Enforced equilibrium.
The problem is if I go for a TP play, like an ulti play right now, my tower then could die. Oh, kill the tower there and then we're fine. Yeah. His damage is so inflated, it's unreal. Look at his damage. I know I'm not going like tanky, But it's like, what on earth? This fiddle, man. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do this game. He keeps going for just overly risky plays that just aren't going to pay off. Like, he's 0-6. Alright, my tower might be dead now. Still don't know why Ornn's damage is so high.
With balanced steps.
Alright. Maya is, how do I say, semi-friendly when it comes to kids and stuff. The thing with Maya, like, she's literally at my feet right now. She's a fantastic dog, but how do we say, Fizzlers in general are amazing family dogs, and she will be an amazing family dog, but she's a nervous dog. So basically, and we've just learned, Maya is good with other dogs when she gets to know them. She's amazing with kids when she gets to know them. She's amazing with our niece now. But it took time. So, you know, we love our dog, and we do genuinely believe she's going to be a fantastic family dog. But I'm sure the beginning will be a bit careful, and I think that's just being responsible. But I do think she, you know, like this morning, we used to not really let her in our bedroom. We're letting her in our bedroom now, and honestly, like, I've said it for a bit, she's matured so much in the last few months. And the biggest thing as well that I feel is, like, our bond has gotten so strong. Like, so Queen Pleb was going to the office this morning, and she let Maya out of her crate, and her crate is kind of just outside our bedroom door. And she was like, is it okay if I let her, you know, in the bedroom? Because we have a portable AC unit in the bedroom, and the bedroom was nice and cool. She was a bit warm coming out of her crate overnight. I was like, yeah, go for it. And then for the next hour and a half, she was just cuddled up to me, like putting her head, like, you know, she was so happy. And I could tell, like, she's just really enjoying, like, this. We're giving her more things like this because we're trusting her more. She's doing amazing in so many ways nowadays. So, yeah, and I think she knows that, like, we call it, like, bedroom time. And, you know, when she first was kind of being let into our bedroom, she would do, like, you know, she might have tried to mouth or something me. Oh my god, I was about to ult. That was so close. She would try to mouth and be like, right, no bedroom time for you. And boom, kick her out the bedroom. Now she doesn't do it at all because I think she knows, she's like, oh, I like being here. I've got to be good here. Brother, what are you doing? Nah. Nah, see? What the heck? Is Q in that way? Yeah, this is a typical game of a Mumu in higher rating. Like, he should just suck. It's kind of like what Master Yi should be like in higher rating, but Master Yi is much stronger than a Mumu. Nice, and then Zeri. Oh no, that's Fiddle again. 0-9 Fiddle. Dude, this Lee Sin's good. He could have just easily just gone, I'm just going to go for the kill. If he just did that, then Silas would have died 100%. He W'd. He prioritized saving and then got the kill. Really good. Hey, Morgan. Good Morgan to you. Haha, I've not told that joke about 100 times over the last few years.
Press on.
Not even morning anymore. Yeah. There, see? What the? Ah. Ah, Buffett. It's almost 4 p.m. Correction, it's almost 2 p.m. Hello, Mr. Shmee. Oh. No, it's not nearly 11 p.m., Luchton. No. You're upside down. I understand being upside down can make you a bit dizzy. Huh? Oh, okay. Didn't really expect them to be randomly top lane, but sure. I need this item so badly. I just wanted farm. Oh, you've overstayed. Oh, Amumu was in the bush. Wait, he didn't use his ult, my bad. I thought he did. Right? Oh, I'm locked on. Run! Oh, that's fine. Was that Fiddle again? This Fiddle needs to stop going for these plays, man. They're just not going to work. He's so weak. It'd be better if he just turtles up, doesn't go for any big play, and waits for a bigger play. Going in by himself a lot is just not going to work. Do I think the game is imbalanced when Kale gets strong after what? So, see, okay, that topic about early versus late. So, you know, obviously I was invited to Berlin and doing stuff with rioters. I was kind of specifically told I wasn't allowed to talk about topics. I tried. I wasn't allowed to talk about some topics because they basically wanted only Q&A stuff for the topics that the rioters were there for. Because I was like, I want to talk about balance. But they were like, we don't have any of the balance team here. And I was like, damn. And like the genuine question I wanted to ask, my biggest area of concern, I actually think League at the moment is quite balanced, right? As an overall game of 170 odd champions with hundreds of items, League is actually quite balanced right now. There are some outliers, but it is actually probably more balanced now than it's been for many years. But I would like to hear the philosophy about early game, late game, because I feel that late game champions on average are way too strong in the early game nowadays, and they still have advantages late game. It's where I genuinely just don't think there's any point picking an early game champion. Oh. I'm always 2v1'd. At least I killed the Amumu. He'll be sad that he died. So yeah, that's actually the question. If someone said to me, right, you had Freak or whoever, I don't even know if Freak's in design anymore. I don't even know what's going on with that, because he himself replied to people on Reddit or something that he's no longer being in balance, and then something else came out that he's staying in balance. I've got no idea. But anyway, genuinely, if you have one question to ask the balance team, what would I ask? It would be that. It would be the topic of what's happened to early game and late game. It seems to have just kind of become not really a thing anymore. Late game champions are pretty strong in the early game. Like Cogmore, you see them winning lane. What? Again, Kale, way stronger than she should be in the early game. What am I watching? And Mumu was coming back top lane again. What the? Why are you top lane? I don't understand. You coming to try and steal this?
Press on.
He is kind of running it, huh? Surprise!
Immediately.
Annoying as well. I've built the items to beat the Ornn, and now I'm not even fighting an Ornn. I need magic resist. That's what I also need. Because the Amumu keeps coming, a Fiddle could ult me, and an Ornn does a dumb amount of magic damage. With how weird this game has been, I'm going to push here, and there's going to be an Amumu here instead of him being at the right place down in bot. I'm going to back and get some magic resist. So yeah, cool. So what I would also like to say, hopefully in like, you know, recent history, people have hopefully noticed some improvements here and there. I'm trying to be a better content creator overall. I'm trying to listen to feedback and I'm trying to implement feedback. But I will just say, as a bonus, like, you know, if you have any feedback you'd like to give, please do give it. I'm really trying to pay attention to it. I think I have been struggling with mental over the last couple of years here and there, but I'm getting there. You know, I feel like I am getting there. Maybe slowly, but yeah. So Mumu was proxying here, by the way. Franco just said it before, your recent attitude towards the game has got you back into it. Oh, nice. Dude, that is just different level of damage. That's bonkers. She did 3,200 damage to me basically instantaneously. Okay. I don't know. Someone just said, what's the status of the Shyvana rework? Yeah, I get told things pretty ahead of time. Team, this is not good. Yeah, this is bad. Field worker, 76 months tier 1. Appreciate it. We might be able to be alright in here. Get into the pit. Neferi, man. We're throwing this game hard. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah, so yeah, I don't get told everything. I get told a decent amount, like, you know, even from the Berlin trip, there's even more stuff that you guys don't know yet, that obviously I do, but I'm not told everything. And even if I am told things, I'm only allowed to say things at certain times. But I will say, I don't know anything about the Shyvana rework. Oh. Morgana is very much struggling this game. She's 2-10. I did play Morgana, I think, last week. She's not great, I will say. Like, she's kind of like a Mumu. She shouldn't really be played at higher ratings. She does struggle against better players. He's in that bush. This game's difficult. I guess we're going to fight for the dragon. But really, it's the Neferi that's kind of keeping them in the game. Her damage is very high. I've got normal TP, but I would love Thornmail before this next fight. I doubt she's there alone. That's not good either. Oh. This could be good. Could be bad. Dude. We're not really winning fights anymore. Yeah, I'd say Morgana needs a rework. I'd agree with that, for sure.
So I go.
Wait. Why does he have a Sterex on Silas? I kind of get why he probably has fallen off a little bit, if I'm completely honest, because that's not going to help him do damage as a Silas. What? Just back away and then re-engage. Now go in, now go in. Losing. We don't have damage. Yeah. Severe got caught. Organa didn't really do anything, and Silas has got a Sterex. Damn, bro. I think we're gonna lose. 16 death Zeri. Maybe, again, the annoying thing is you're like, oh, Lee Sin used a lot to kill the Zeri, maybe prioritize someone else. But if you leave the Zeri, she'll get a pentakill, because that's the type of champion she is. She's a modern AD carry, so you do still have to focus her. That's the problem. But yeah, I honestly think this is, like, part of the problem. Is Sterex is giving him not much. I understand people go, oh, it's for the tenacity and survivability. But again, you should be building to elevate your champion's strength. That's not elevating Silas. He should be building to, like, one-shot people and go, boom, you're dead. And he ain't going to do that with a Sterex. That's not going to happen. You didn't die? Oh. Her immunity. That's annoying. Got to love immunity. It doesn't matter if he's got AD ratios, it's still not going to be good.
I find them unworthy.
Riot kind of killed hybrid builds. Oh, she's going to live. Maybe not. Severe ult. Dude, look at her damage. She nearly... Getting caught, still nearly managed to turn that around. Nice. No, Severe just can't do anything. She had flash. She could have flashed away, but she just didn't. I think I'll upload it. It was an interesting game, but I don't understand, but we've fallen off. Why is he going in 1v3? I don't know. He's the last defense, and he's just going to get killed. Honestly, I think the Silas might have lost us this game. I don't know if Morgana can literally do anything. He doesn't have Zhonya's. Yeah, the Morgana's kind of useless. But I think it's a combination on Silas kind of fell off. And then Neferi is stupidly strong. So Neferi kind of carried their mid game and got them back into the game. And then, yeah. I don't understand how we lost that game, if I'm honest. But we did. That was weird. That was very weird. But Neferi is crazy champion. Oh well. Win some, lose some. So we went 777, 21k damage. Fiddle actually ended up doing the highest damage on their team. So that Fiddle kind of was inting the whole early game. And then got some really big ulties off late. Oh, he's a one-trick Fiddle. Yeah. Again, Lee Sin also falls off as a champion. This is where I will say people know my concept of Lee Sin. I think this build on Lee, you should never do. If you're going to commit to playing Lee Sin, to me it's the exact same thing of my opinion on Renekton. If you're picking an early game champion, embrace that you're going to suck later and put everything into snowballing early. So go electrocute lethality Lee Sin and annihilate the early game, because you're always going to fall off later. Maybe that would have helped a bit more, but yeah. The Severe, I will say, maybe why she started to struggle late as the game went on. She's not an AD carry player. She's a one-trick Gnar top lane player. And she really struggled to do anything in late game. So maybe that's why. But, yeah. Damn. Oh, well. If you guys enjoyed for what it was, bit of a crazy game, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's Ozzy Games bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Ozzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. Ozzy Games Live, come hang with me. So hit that bell, don't